Hey guys, my Matt11 Gaming here, and we are back with the 8th episode of our Real Madrid career mode. Still going, this career mode is going really well. We've got to catch up in this episode. Here we have Jose Rodriguez making a request, hoping he wants to play, but I'm sorry, but unfortunately it's not going to happen. It's not friendlies anymore, and we've got to start winning because we have to keep catching up on Valencia, Atletico Madrid, and them teams. So we have the first game here against who is it against? I'm not sure. Let's see, Almeria, something like that. Anyway, yeah, against them, and yeah, let's jump straight into the game. And let me just say, it wasn't. And this episode is going to be really like, there's loads of really good opportunities. Here starts with Ibrahimovic that hits the bloody post. LOL! And then Bale does get a free kick from really far away. I'm saying, like, you know, let's try. Bang! Hits the crossbar. And I mean, another piece of around the goal that isn't the goal, the net anyway. But yeah, there's loads of things in this episode. Here we continue. Ronaldo is always trying to make something happen with his skills, but this time decides not to be greedy and pass it to Yaya Toure, and who manages to slot it and make it 1-0 in the 25th minute. All these players we bought are slightly, you know, they're a bit old, but what I know from FIFA15 is that they're you know, we get the ratings that are gonna go really down, and but in FIFA 15 it looks like in career mode they fixed that, and what's gonna happen is that players that, even if they're 30, 33, they'll still downgrade by, you know, their rating, but really slowly. I mean, slower than what it happens now, which is good. You know, it's not fair, is it? Now, you know, you have Pirlo and people like them that still play really good. So yeah, here we do manage to get the second goal with Bale, and it was a really neat goal. We decide then to make some changes, some substitutes, because some players were getting tired. Di Maria comes up for Isco, Khedira on for Madrid, and Benzema on for Ibrahimovic. Ramos, not sure why he's up there, but manages to lay it down to Ronaldo, who does a little cut inside, keeps running, he's just too pacey, and that's 3 points in the bag in the 83rd minute. 14 goals in the league best. Jesus, 14 goals without counting the cups, and we're not even half into the season, so he's having a hell of a season, Cristiano Ronaldo. So we do continue. Ronaldo's always trying to make something happen, because I always try to use him a bit more, because, you know, he's really effective, but yeah, he's got everything you need. But him, because he does pick up the ball, and that means it's the end of the game. So we do walk out here from this game 3-0, and that means 3 points. We're gonna have I look at the stats. We had 9 shots and 5 on target, and they only had 1 on target. And we come up against the second match here. We come into the second match. We do get a request from a national team, and to join, you know, to go and manage their national team. But after I could do that if I get some other good offers. Let me know in the comments. But I do plan on doing it if I get some good offers anyway, but it all depends though. But for now, I decided to reject that, because well, we got to carry on with our career mode, with our Real Madrid career mode for now. So we do continue here, and we're playing against Valladolid. Well, yes, don't doubt me on Spanish names. Yeah. But we don't make any changes because the team is fully fit, and so we decide to jump straight into the match. Here, it is another good match. The one before, you could see it all had really good opportunities, but in this case, it was them that got the first opportunity, but luckily, it just went wide. Here, Ramos, I'm expecting sometimes, he's supposed to slot that in, but, well, unfortunate there. Bale's always trying to make those runs, 1-2 with Yaya Toure, and then he does the little chip to cut inside, really similar to the one Ramsey did for the 2-0 goal against Man City in the Community Shield, but it was obviously in a different situation. Ibrahimovic, double fake shot, and he's trying to get his first goal in this game, the first goal of the game anyway, and finally Ramos picks up the ball from the other corner, and as I call it, he does it. 39th minute, 1-0, and Ramos has scored. I'm going to put some replays of this because it's one of those headers that are good, look how far away he was, and he had to tuck it into the corner there. But yeah, it was a really good goal. I've got something on my mind, guys. I can't remember. I think I had to say something. There's something I wanted to say, but I just can't remember it now. I feel something in my mind, but it just is not coming back to me. Fancy touch there from Yaya Toure, and then Ibrahimovic, a little skill out. And what is Marcelo? I was thinking, what's Marcelo doing there? I'd hoping someone like Yaya Toure, someone like Di Maria, but Ronaldo. But it does at the end up going far, well, out of the goal, not from a long distance. Di Maria with his weak foot isn't the best since having 2 stars, but here Bale does find himself in a big space and decides to volley it. Ooh, unfortunate for him. If Ibrahimovic was there, he probably would have scored. But anyway, we do carry on. Bale does cut inside, sees Di Maria, and with a kind of, overhead kick, but the goalkeeper does manage to parry it. And Modric, this time with a Ronaldo chop, sees the goalkeeper a little bit off his line and decides to have a shot, but it pulls out a really great save. Ibrahimovic is always trying, to find a goal, but this time he decides to not be greedy, and Ronaldo and Ibra not being greedy sometimes means we can actually, make some assists but with them, and it was the right thing to do here anyway. And yeah, it was a really nice finish, and he's getting on the score sheet quite a bit now. But yeah, we do get another counter attack with Bale, and Ronaldo hasn't scored in this game, has he? Yeah, but yeah, he always has to score in his games, and that makes it 15 goals in the league, and it's just too easy. I mean, I don't always try to, I do sometimes try to score with Ronaldo, but here, it's the best thing you do, he's got loads of space, and it's easy, he's got 4-star weak foot with his really good shooting. Yeah, it's just quite easy sometimes when you find yourself in so much space, and he does it again in this occasion, especially because, well, we all know Ronaldo anyway. But yeah, guys, Gamescom is going on in Germany this week, and I'm following it by some other, yeah, well, I am following it, and there's loads of interesting news on FIFA 15, and yeah, it's really cool, and well, we'll have to wait until the game properly comes out, really, to try. I think it's releasing on the 25th of September in Europe and 23rd in the States, and yeah, and there Bale has 9 assists. That is the league best. So we got our top scorer and top assist man in our team. But there, guys, goes the full-time whistle. Another 3-0 victory, which means, our team is fully, is going really well. We see 15 shots in that game, and the opponent only had 1. This is world class. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We do continue our race to, catching up Atletico Madrid. Just a couple of points. Been your boy Night11 Gaming. Until next time, see ya!